Everyone, this video is an experiment where I'm going to be showing you a type of Zillow where you can easily find good housing. Well, not good, but cheap housing. In New York, for example. Excuse me, what? That is a joke. That has to be a joke. What? This is not a bad website. Like, that is not bad. Like, where is this? It's like... Wherever this is, please tell me in the comments if it's a good deal. The expensive $500,000 for a 5-bedroom, 2-bath. I'm not used to New York prices, so I don't know if that's a good price, but I feel like that's a bit expensive, but that is from me living in a small state. A ruler state. But basically, for a 2-bed, 2-bath in that part of New York, Brooklyn, New York, 3-bed, 1-bath. In Brooklyn, New York, that isn't the worst I've ever seen. 3-bed, 2-bath. $400,000. That's not bad. Or, yeah, that's still not even that bad. And 1-bed, 2-bath. Okay. $550,000 plus all the other fees. Like, this is not a bad ad look through, where sure, some of them are expensive, but more reasonable than most housing prices. Where you can find gems, where basically you just need to put a state name and then foreclosure. And that is the easiest way to get these listings before they get gobbled up. Now let's go to a different state that isn't as expensive as New York. So let's go with... Let's go with Kentucky. Kentucky. What? Okay, that's makes sense. What? Like, huh? Like, what? Like, Kentucky is so bloody dang affordable. Like, okay, this has to just be like a southern thing. How about Michigan? That's a somewhat northern place that isn't in the deep south. 90,000, that's not bad. 85,000, 104,000, 88,000, 109,000, 79,000, 15,000. That's sketchy. Yeah, that is. Hold on. Flint. Okay, all those properties are probably. I can tell you This is the kind of place. Tax assessment. What? Okay. Minimum. Okay, there has to be a catch. With this house, there has to be a catch, but basically... Actually, I'm going to adjust. There we go. Basically, you just need to look through the foreclosed areas of, for example, banks, if you can access, or foreclosed Zillow. I've never experienced dealing with it, but I will say, if you want to buy a house in your lifetime, and you have the means to do so, this is the best... Okay, what the bleep is this? Like, this is a shack. That's not a house, that's a shack. Seller has no knowledge, buyer should perform their due diligence. Like... What? $5,000 if anyone wants Detroit. Wait, or wherever that is. Still, housing in Michigan seems decently reasonable on this part of the website. Like, I know saving money is a pain in the butt, but it's not too impossible. Yes, I know Detroit isn't the best area, but Detroit is a declining city, where basically if you have a remote job or have the capability of having a remote job, and if you make a good, at minimum, $50,000 a year, you could at least afford most of these. Sure, it's not like you're going to be able to do it right from the get-go, besides that. But, yes, I know it's a bit of travel and stuff like that, but overall, if Generation Z ever wants to be homeowners, and the fact that regulatory / government agencies are not doing jack, well, it'd be more feasible doing it this way. Because, well, it's not too impossible to try to get a house in Detroit or in Michigan because of the fact it's the Midwest or the Rust Belt. But anyway, let's go to one more state. Okay, let's go with Montana. This is going to even be cheaper. I have a feeling this is going to be a whole lot cheaper. Or not. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. I feel like that is a lot different than Michigan, but, well, Anyone interested in buying a stupid amount of land, and if you have the money, do it if you can. Even though that's unrealistic. But $89,000 is mostly realistic for most people. Sure, it's distant, very much a fixer-upper. The property tax and all that's going to probably kill you. But overall, it couldn't hurt. Hurt to look at. But overall, I'd say Montana isn't the best for Zillow. But overall, I'd say just look on foreclosed Zillow. You will find places. And I cannot confirm or deny if they are good offers, but if you want to ever own a deed on a house, go just check these, because there's a possibility this could be your new home.